Being simple, straightforward, truthful, authentic is not only difficult, complex, chaotic, but it's war, is being at war with the odds, with the collective unconscious in one way or another. So being simple, straightforward, authentic, truthful is neither easy nor simple nor straightforward for anyone or anything in the world, no matter the man or the woman involved in the practice or the development or the acquisition of these qualities, because we become not only what we repeatedly think about, but also what we repeatedly do. And that means our actions, behaviors, habits, thoughts, words ultimately reveals everything about ourselves that we don't want revealed and exposes critical parts of the psyche and unacknowledged content. And also, basically, it says everything that needs to be said about ourselves without us even saying anything or without the others even trying anything. So it's about control, modesty, discipline, temperance also that we have to develop and also learn to exercise over impulses, instincts, desires, temptations, lusts, cravings for validation, aggression, response, attention, approval that ultimately will make us not only great but also admirable, recognized, or respected by the others, but also successful and will help us achieve our ends and actualize our ambitions in one way or another. So, in that sense, simplicity was always difficult, but it was mistaken to be simple, straightforward, or easy. Simplicity remains to be one of the most difficult virtues in the world for both men and women to develop, not only because it demands absolute unconditional clarity, purity, transparency, and sovereignty from both men and women for its development, processing, acquisition, and application, but also because it requires coming to the realization, recognition, identification of all our problems, evils, shortcomings, weaknesses, deficiencies, disadvantages, and other problems we generally suffer from, which we deny, refuse, and repress in ourselves, which we just don't want to see because all we want to see in ourselves is goodness, perfection, authenticity, truthfulness, that we already are everything that there is to be done or achieved, but we are not everything because everything does not exist in reality. Just as perfection, sophistication was never and it will never exist in reality, everything neither exists in reality nor is it achievable, attainable, accessible for or by anyone or anything in the world because everything is the vanity of the man achieving, having everything or being everything perfect, sophisticated, epitomizes or reflects the sheer ego, vanity, pride, arrogance in the world from both men and women. And their